morning. Give it a little time, see if anybody's online this morning. Resident Evil, hello, hello. Good morning to you. How are you this morning? We're giving it a few minutes to see if anybody is going to jump on this morning. 2 people in the house. Good morning, good morning. Doing good in the morning, December the 6th. Yes, it is December the 6th. Ouch. See if anybody else is going to show up. I just got up this morning, just sit down in my bed, just okay. I've been up for a little bit, working on my coffee this morning. And I come outside. You drink coffee too? That's good, that's good. I had about half a cup earlier, and left over from last night, so I drank it, and I thought, I want some more coffee this morning. So I guess everybody must still be in bed this morning. So me and Bella is sitting out here on the front porch, enjoying the sunshine this morning. She's over all stretched out on the lounge, just like, soaking up the sun. Yeah. She's going crazy down here, man. So many different new sights and sounds and smells. She's in doggy heaven for sure, for sure. So your mama makes coffee in the sink kitchen. In the kitchen sink, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to start doing today. I need to finish unpacking a lot of my sound equipment and stuff like that. And, Lower Michigan, hello, hello. How's everything in Michigan? Marianne, listening from work. Ooh, don't get in trouble. But guys, just be sure to hit them thumbs up for me. Yeah, then I gotta pressure wash the porch and start cleaning the outside of the house. Cool day and cloudy. Oh, as you could see, well, you can't really see from there, but the sun is out. It's pretty today. I love these type of mornings. I can come out here and just sit and unwind and get prepared for the rest of the day. I see 4 people in the house and only 1 thumbs up. Thank you, Resident Evil. So yeah, we did our grocery shopping and stuff yesterday, and so today the work begins. You know, when you open up the house, when you're gone for 7 months, 7, 8 months out of the year, you know, everything gets, especially down here when it rains, the dust and everything bounces into the house, and then the wind blowing, and or not into the house, but onto the porch here, because we got this big screened in front porch. And so everything gets covered in, it's like a black sand. And so we have to, I got to clean all that stuff off and give the house a good wash down. And so got to go on break at work, stop by to say hello. Well, I appreciate it very much. And I understand you're at work, so you have a good day and don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. Yep, so we gotta clean the outside of the house out and then put stuff out for, thank you. Put stuff out for some fire ants. Gonna try something a little different this year. Because we spend so much money on fire ant killer. So we're gonna try some home remedies. It's supposed to be cheaper and all that stuff. So we're going to try some of that this year. And but yeah, I got to move the fire ring, which honestly, most of it's rusted. Crabby excuse me, Crabby the Beagle. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm going to move the fire ring, which, like I said, it's rusted down. So just a little thin metal. Walt Money, welcome, sweetheart. And start just cleaning up and straightening up. You know how it is when it's like this is my spring cleaning, Alan Schaefer, good morning, good morning. Welcome, sweetheart. I see 6 people in the house and 4 thumbs up. I appreciate it. That's doing really good, really good. Anne, how are you? My sides are so sore. I am not kidding you. I laughed so hard last night. As you can tell, my voice is still hoarse. But I got off the live last night and sit there, and I forgot to call Rick when I got off the live. So I ended up talking to him for a little bit. And then I bet you I'd fell asleep in my recliner about 11:30. Because I think everybody went to bed about 11:30. And I fell asleep shortly thereafter. Woke up and says, that's it. I'm going to bed. I went and got in bed and slept till about 5:30 this morning. And Bella got me up. So I brought her out, and then I sit down on the couch and started watching some YouTube videos, and I was out again. And I didn't get up till 8:30 this morning. So, but yeah, my ribs are so sore. But I tell you, I needed that laugh. That was so awesome. I hope everybody else enjoyed it. I felt like I made a fool of myself. But I'm hoping that everybody else enjoyed the stream. So, and if I miss y'all coming in, I'm sorry, because I don't know. On YouTube, it'll show your chats up there and then they disappear. It'll show you and then they disappear. And if I don't catch them in time, I miss them. So, 7 people in the house, 6 thumbs up. That's awesome, people. That is great. See, it just seems weird here. It's December and I'm sitting here and I'm listening. If you hear the noise in the background, the neighbors down the road are getting a new roof. So, at least I think that's what it is. The truck went through here, said something other roof, best roof or something other, and had some plywood on it. So, I don't know if they do other things too, but 9 people in the house. Welcome, welcome. Say hi. Everybody in chat needs to say hi to each other. Mark Putters. Yeah, why are you up before the crack of noon, right? I thought the same thing. But I'm having my coffee and my cigarette this morning because here I can't smoke in the house. So, mm. But when you got weather like this, who wants to smoke in the house? I love being out here. Sometimes at night when I can't sleep, I'll come out here and just sit, because we got the big, the big screened in porch. I love it. I love it. So, and like I said, Sissy is having a blast. She's got so many different sights and sounds and smells and squirrels in the yard. Oh my gosh. Took her out. It was about 5:30 this morning. And no, it was a little early. It was later than that. It might have been when I got up about 8:30. Took her out and she must have seen a squirrel because I have her on a leash because I haven't got to check my fence line yet. And there's a couple of places that I got to repair. So, till I get the money, I'm going to try to find some scrap fencing and just zip tied, over the holes or whatever. There is a difference. Yes, there is a difference. No token. So until I get the perimeter fixed up, I won't let her out unless she's on a leash because I'm afraid she's going to fit through one of these holes. And so I took her out this morning and she must have got the whiff of a squirrel because she jerked my arm so hard I thought it was going to come off at the shoulder. It's like wham. She took off right. She's little, but she's mighty, man. Let me tell you. She's a mighty little girl. She gets it. She's just like a powerhouse. She's laying over beside of me. She could pull me off my game if I'm not careful. If I ain't watching, she could pull me off my game for sure. The other doggy's laying here in the door. I can hear him whining. Oh. Yeah, she can't figure out why Jaeger can get out without a leash, but she can't. The only time she realizes Jaeger is bigger than her is when he's like trying to play with her. And she backs up because she's scared because all that size coming at you at once, And so, yeah. She's like, well, he gets to go. Why can't I? But it feels so good being here. Don't get me wrong, I got a home in West Virginia, but this is like home too, And so it's like walk in, it's like I'm home again, Roaming with Ringo, boom docking with Boomer. Where are you? I am in a little town west of Palaca. Where should I be? Huh? Oh. Oh, goodness. Palaca. P-A-T. You asked me too quick. P-A-T-A-T-K-A. Oh, Lord, you asked me too quick. Just west of the St. Johns River is Palaca. St. Johns River runs through Palaca. In a little town called Interlachen. Well, it's spelled Interlachen. It's pronounced Interlachen. I know, right? But it's a little country town out here. An hour south. Yeah, about an hour south of you. Yep. Yep, because it takes me. Will you be there tomorrow? I will be. I will be here tomorrow. And I think you sent me your contact info. I can give you the address if you want to swing by here, or I can meet you somewhere. That's it's all good in the hood with me, honey. You know, but if you're going to take 75 south, then Zaxxon, hello, hello. Then you're going to have to cross over from the East Coast toward the West Coast. But you're going down the East Coast. I don't know why you take 75. I don't know. But you holler at me and I can meet you somewhere. That's all. That's all good. But I got to spend today and try to at least get the porch sprayed off. I'm not sure now. I'm now in a hurry to get to America's Space Museum tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, you'll be within a couple of hours from me. So, I can even meet you at Nausea's or whatever. And, but I got to spray this porch off. I got to get this sand off the porch and make it look presentable. I want to be able to walk out here barefooted and not stain the bottom of my feet. When I like to have my toes in the sand, I don't want it on the porch, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's, Like I said, it's where the house has been closed up for a while. So, all that good spring cleaning. And then in the spring, when we get ready to go home, I'll do it again. So, I could wait till Saturday and let Susan help me do it, couldn't I? But I think they're going out to Flagler Beach for a few days when they come through. I don't know. So, got 7 people in the house, 10 thumbs up. I appreciate that so very much. I really do. And I'm closing into a little over 100 hours. So, best roof in town goes down with another load of plywood. So awesome, awesome. But yeah, I'm a little over 100 hours from my watch hours. So that's why I'm doing more lives, and everybody knows that. But since I'm in Florida, and I can do more lives because I can use my data from my phone and got better signal, so I can do more lives and not have to fight for signal. Or as Kevin, we used to tease Kevin, he was always chasing bars. So I don't have to be a YouTube alcoholic. I don't have to chase bars. Run from bars to bars trying to find bars, Run from place to place trying to find bars. So, yeah, I went to the store yesterday and I got the stuff to make that special, that fancy breakfast sandwich. So I think I'm going to take Mom's layering cake pans and do that this morning for him. So, and all it is egg and bacon and cheese on croissants, but, you're heading out, have a doctor's appointment in town. Have a great day and hope your doctor's appointment goes good. Good morning, Shar. Yes, I'm here. Oh, yep, we made it to Florida. And like I said, Been here. Um, James Cantonese. Hello, hello. Welcome, my friend. We got down here Sunday night and took time unwinding yesterday. Bella, no, no, no. That's just them sawing down there. That's their equipment. You're okay. Like I said, all new sights and sounds. And she hears we got a big wind chime hanging out here too. So she hears that. She's like, "What is that? What is that?" And but we took yesterday kind of unwinding and relaxing, and then went out to Walmart's, did our grocery shopping, and trying to get stuff to get by with for a while. And then, ooh. And then if I do the nomadic Christmas, if anybody's going to be here for Christmas, I'm going to go and, which I know Susan and Jim will be here for Christmas. And Lance, if you're here for Christmas, you're welcome to come spend Christmas with your YouTube family. So, but I know you said you're going on down to the Keys and stuff too. So, but I want to do a nomadic YouTube Christmas for all of my YouTube friends. Swivel, hello, hello. What part of Florida am I at? I am up near Gainesville. I'm between Gainesville and Palaca. So I think that's what, a couple of hours north of you? 2, maybe 3 hours. Which I'm wanting to come down that way and meet up with everybody. Have you seen any swamp apes yet in the area? No, I ain't even saw my big pig yet. There's usually a guy down the road here that had a big pig. Well, no, that was a hog. It was a hog. And I haven't seen it yet either. But yeah, I'm wanting to come down that way because I've got other people down south. I know I'm going to come down and see Florida Profit Hunter and Swamp Rat Nation. That's another one I got to get down south to see. Yes, 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, that's what I like about this part of where I'm at. I'm 2 to 3 hours from the main hubs, but yet I'm actually in the country, and across the street is city limits, but where I'm at is not city limits. But yet we have all of the, you know, conveniences, and it's normally pretty quiet. Guys down the road are getting a new roof today, so and we don't have neighbors right on top of us. That's the best part of it, you know. I am in Florida now, as you can see, you know, all the way out to the fence. I don't know if you can see all the way out where it's mowed. That's all our yard. And then my uncle lives there. And then I have a cousin that lives across the street over there. So, oops. My, still not back there. There we go. From the Kezies, about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. KCMD, hello, hello. Welcome, honey. Yes, hooray for Florida. And I can't wait to meet up with Swampy. Hush now. Hush. But I got to get with Swampy, see if he's going to come up for Christmas. And like I said, I really want to do the nomadic YouTube Christmas dinner. And I know Tommy's probably not going to make. He's not going to make it because he's still waiting on getting that motor fixed. But you know, I'd still like to have a dinner and open it up. Yeah, Florida YouTube meetups, which, like I said, I'd like to do one here for Christmas dinner and all of those that don't have a family to spend Christmas with. Um, from Tampa is about 2 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. No one will miss Tommy. Love the super soothing wind chimes. I know. And I have got a um, lounge over here. It's like a big round, uh, well, it's a lounge chair for outside. And I can lay there, sun's beating in on you and listen to those wind chimes. I could sleep out here at night, but my mom says, it's too dangerous. You know. I'm near Ocala, yes. Oops, sorry. I missed it. I'm near Ocala. I think maybe 30, 45 minutes from Ocala. So yeah, I just got here, hit 301 and down to Ocala. It's a little bitty town called Interlaken. You got Ocala and you go up 301. You have Hawthorne, Interlaken, Palatka. Well, you got some little towns. You know how they do in between there, but we're uh, we're in Putnam County. Keep on, I'm going to tell you exactly where I'm at, ain't I? But yeah, we come in Sunday night, and instead of coming down 295, which is now a toll road, I remembered we could, I'd be on 301 going home in March. Yeah. It's only 2 hours from, yeah, see, Swampy. Hey, I can drive that far. I've done it before. Like I said, it's about 2 hours to Bushnell. So yeah, I'm wanting to have a Christmas meetup and do a Christmas dinner. I got a decent sized ham yesterday, and so if Rick gets a decent payday, I'm gonna go out and get a turkey and try to have turkey and ham and do all the fixings and have an old fashioned family family Christmas dinner with my YouTube family. So that's my plans. Because, like I said, I know Susan and them will be here because they're full-time RVers. And last year we had went out for dinner on Christmas Eve. And then when I sat down for Christmas dinner, I felt bad because I know they were teasing about their leftovers being their Christmas dinner. And I thought, just because they're in an RV and stuff, they shouldn't be, they're away from family. They should still have the opportunity for a Christmas dinner. So I thought, why didn't I invite them for Christmas? So this year they'll be here for Christmas. And then Tommy was supposed to be in Florida. And so, he's a full-time nomad. And then I thought there's other YouTube members down here that really don't spend, some of my friends that may not have family to spend it with. So why not have a YouTube Christmas dinner? My mom's like, what? And I'm like, we'll be all right, girlfriend. The Lord blesses those who bless, right? So that's my plans. That's what I'm hoping to do. So as of right now, I know we will have ham and, of course, mashed potatoes and stuffing and stuff like that. But I'm hoping to get a turkey to do ham and turkey. And I couldn't believe the prices of some of this stuff yesterday. Oh my God. But KDMC is here literally having coffee in your backyard. That's awesome. 3.5 hours from KC. That's awesome, guys. See, I have been up for a couple I could be there having coffee with you too. But yeah, if you guys want to come for Christmas dinner, just let me know in advance so that I know, how much to prepare. You know, so no, it's not swamp rat socks. Oh, is Rick coming to Florida? Yes, Ashley. Rick is actually, he'll be down around the 16th. Only 18 hours from you, James. But you'll be coming down in the spring. So, yep, I suck. How long are you in Florida for? I will be here until April. Probably first or second week of April. I have an understanding with Rick as long as I'm home by our anniversary. So it's like the 23rd of April. So as long as I'm home by the 23rd, I keep my promise, right? So I think I've kept my promise every year, except when the pandemic. You're here till you die. Hey, when Rick retires, right here, we may go. We may get us a camper and travel, but this is going to be home base. We'll have a home base here, but then we'll have the place in Florida. I came down from West Virginia. So, unfortunately, Rick has to stay and work, but I bring Mom down. It's a lot better on both our health. So, I fare better down here. So, the plan was I come down and get Mom settled in, get all the stuff done up, get it opened up for her, and then I was going to fly back. Well, I learned how much better I do down here. And so Rick agreed, which Rick always says. He didn't agree because, he says, I'm just going to do what I want to do anyway. But no, I took into consideration, and I did ask him. And so we agreed as long as I'm home by our anniversary. And I try to stay there for Thanksgiving since I won't be there for Christmas. But then like this year, I was there for Thanksgiving. And this year, he's coming here for Christmas. So that's another reason I want to do like the Christmas dinners, because Rick will be here with me and we can do a meetup together. Are you in the mountains in West Virginia? Yes. Bud Files, good morning, good morning. Yeah, in West Virginia, honey, I am smack dab in the middle of the mountains. It's the lower western part of West Virginia. So basically, we're almost known as the coal fields, of West Virginia. And because in that area, that's basically the only big excitement is the coal mines. So I'm hoping that when I get back in the spring, you go to New York ooh, sorry guys. Got something on my glasses here and I was trying to get it off and made it worse. Take me home, country roads. Yep. And so yeah, I'm down about where Kentucky and Ohio and West Virginia all meet down in that little corner. So an hour I can be in Ohio, hour I can be sometimes less, according if I take the back roads or not. I can be in Kentucky, and it's just a couple of hours from Virginia. So yeah. You're not in the mountains, you're in a holler. Well, yeah, I'm not up on mountains, I'm in a holler. Literally, there's my house, a little creek, and a mountain. My house, my driveway, the road, and a mountain. So yeah, I tease this time of year the way the sun rises and sets. So this time of year, the sunshine stops at the end of my driveway, basically. I don't get no sun because of the mountains, the way the mountains are. So yeah, we have a blast though. I've been there since I was, I think, 2 years old. So, that's home. That's a way of life for me. But with health issues and stuff now, I do better down here in the wintertime. Because if anybody knows, you live in the mountains of Florida. Yeah, the ant hills. Y'all don't have mountains, you have hills. Ant hills. Ah, which I got to try and get rid of some of those today too. Well, see, that's what I like down here because, behind me, 3/4 of the this lot behind me is a pine tree, um, like sanctuary forest, whatever you want to call it. So there's nobody going to build that part. Now, directly behind me, we finally got good neighbors um, directly behind us. And which I thought about buying that lot, but they wanted so much for it. And I knew I don't see how they're living in that trailer. I don't. I would have demolished everything. I wouldn't even have trusted the well. Okay. So, our overpasses and landfills. You got to clean today, guys. Coming to fix my washer. Washer. Yeah. You know how it is down here with the black sand that seems to blow in. I don't know how I can have white sand in the yards and stuff, but then it gets black sand on the porch. So I got to get all that cleaned up today. So, but I'm just taking my time. I'm in no big hurry. And then get out and good morning, Tammy. And then get out and check my fence and do maybe a little bit of repairs. I'm just thinking about, where animals has come through and stuff, but maybe getting some fence scraps if I can find, and just patching up the holes, or getting some wire and just patching up the holes. But I do have to lower the front gate a little bit because Sissy is small enough she can get under it. So that's the main thing, keeping Sissy in, and the bigger animals out. But so that way I can just let her out and not have to worry about putting her on a leash, and that way she can just run and be a doggy. Swampy is up before the crack of noon. Yeah. Swampy's trying to wake up. It's hard. I didn't get up till almost 10:30 yesterday. So, but then again, I didn't go to bed till, about 1:30ish. But that was a long, hard trip. Good morning, waking up, making coffee. Good morning, good morning. I say every year, man, that's such a hard trip. Why do we do it in one day? Because it's like the closer you get. Yep, not noon yet. It's early. Yep. But it's like the closer you get, and it's only like, oh, well, I'll be in the next state in a couple hours. Well, then I'll be in the next state in a couple hours. So by the time you hit South Carolina, where you make the interchanges and stuff, yeah, I think it's in South Carolina. And then, it's like, okay, let's get through South Carolina. Well, you're in Georgia. And then you're only like 4 or 5 hours, from home, you know, and go to sleep at 1 a.m. Yeah, that's about what I did. But I did lay back down this morning. Well, I didn't lay back down. I fell asleep on the couch watching YouTube. Um, and then, of course, we're only like 2 hours from the Florida line. Not even that, because I was noticing on my GPS, it's like an hour and 40 minutes from the Florida line. So I literally get off at the first exit past the rest area so that I can avoid the tolls. And if not, I got to go down to 295 and hope everyone continues to have a great day. Thank you, Shar. And there goes roofing company. Looks like they're taking Vegas Paranormal. Welcome, honey. Welcome. Find us a bottle dump up there to dig. tell you the truth, Swampy, I don't even know how to go about finding a bottle dump. You watched a movie last night and knocked out. Yeah. I said, Mom was sitting there and she was like, why aren't we watching TV? Because I'm on YouTube. Josh is on YouTube. And she's sitting there going, we ain't even turned the TV on. You can't drive straight through from New York State. This year it took me 9 weeks to drive. Oh, gosh. I guess, too, where I'm in such a hurry to get here, I'm always so excited to get here. But this year, I drove till I got tired. And I said, Josh, you want to drive for a while? Yeah, I'll drive. Yeah, but you're slow, Dennis. Swampy says. Swampy, not careful. He may be close enough to throw something at you. Took us 6 days to drive from Virginia to Nevada. Yeah. See, so I said I'd love to go to Quartzsite for Box Fandies meetup and stuff. But in order for me to drive from here to Quartzsite and then back, you know, it'll take me, a couple of weeks to go out there, spend a couple of days, drive a week out, spend a couple of days, and drive a week back. So, run him over with your house. Oh, I love it. Oh. I'm tempted to go up to Jacksonville and find a certain camping place and start looking around for what kind of camper I want to purchase, hopefully next summer. Start getting some ideals. And I think I'm going to go to the Tampa show in January, I think it is, with New Horizons with Susan. I think I'm going to go down there with them and look around to see exactly. Yep, that's where I'm talking about, going to Squatchies in Jacksonville. It's expensive though, yeah. Well, see, it's like, I don't want nothing that could be real bad. I just want something that accommodates. Well, it's just me and Rick and the 2 dogs. But like if Mom or Josh wants to go with us, I want it to at least accommodate 4 people comfortably. And so that, because Mom still wants to do Route 66. So if I can get a camper or something, then me and her may hit the road and do Route 66. And so that would be awesome to do with Mom, because that's something her and Dad wanted to do, and that's something she still dreams about getting to do. And so I'm so glad there's 13 people in the house. I'm so glad you all are here. It means so much to me. I would join you over there, though. I'm planning to go to Clearwater Beach for Christmas to meet with Rob, FL Thunder. Oh, I lost my thing. Well, oh, wait. FL Thunder and Jeremy digging up the Carolinas. Oh, that's awesome. That'd be an awesome meetup. But yeah, I'm planning on coming down that way. Swampy had talked about coming up. Squatch was talking about coming down and meeting me, and we're going to magnet fish underneath the St. John's River there at the bridge. And they were talking about coming and doing that with me. And then I'm wanting to go down Swampy's and do some more metal detecting. I'll get it right in the middle. In a minute. Lord have mercy. My mouth is working faster than my brain this morning. I apologize. To do some metal detecting. And then there's matches down in that area somewhere. And I'm going to do some metal detecting with him. So when Susan gets here Saturday, me and her we got plans on going out to the Miami area, going to the Tampa area, and just back and forth. I'm wanting to go out to Cedar Keys. I think there's fairly inexpensive boat ride that we can take from Cedar Keys over to the island and do some shelling. They say it's the best place. It's magnet fishing, but no, I get confused. I'll bring all of my equipment. We'll do whatever we decide to do that day. I thought I had a foam mattress that I could put in the back of my vehicle. Required for an Angie and Susan meetup. Hard hats are required. Hi, Cherokee. But I can also take the cushions off of my round lounge over here, and I could put it in the back of my vehicle, and I could actually do an overnight stay in my vehicle if I wanted to. And so if I wanted to drive down, you know, and spend the day, find a place to park that night that would be safe, then I could spend the night there, make it, you know, 1 day trip into a 2 day trip. Because mommy will babysit the doggy. She likes to babysit her fur babies. She spoils them rotten. But like I said, I want to go out to Cedar Keys and do some shelling out there. And got to go, oops, sorry. Head out and get some cleaning done. Catch you later, Swampy. Shoot me an email so I can give you my phone number so that we can keep in touch. And of course, to get to Cedar Keys, I got to go through Otter Creek. So there's a famous YouTuber out in Otter Creek. So I might try and see if I can do some investigative work and catch him somewhere. Fairy Dust saying good morning to Walt Money. Cherokee Kids says hi, Fairy Dust. So yeah, I mean, I've just got so much planned. It all depends on, you know, if Rick gets some overtime, then he'll send me some extra cash. Going to visit with what the hells. That's what I'm going to try and send him an email to see if I can actually go in and visit with them. I would love to do that. If not, maybe I can catch him in town, going to the post office or to the store or at Bubba Q's. You never know. I may stock Bubba Q's and, you know. So, let loose with their buddies in Florida. Yep. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey hear. Nope, nope. I see nothing. I hear nothing. I know nothing. I say nothing. Yeah. This is I know nothing, right? No. But yeah, guys, you know. Oh, really? I have a metal detector. If you can get permission, I can come metal detect with you. That would be so cool. But yeah, I would love to meet them. And just, I don't know. There's just, I don't know. There's something about them. I just want to meet them. And because they were, what is Mr. Rick meeting you in Florida? He is coming down. I think it's around the 16th, 17th, whatever that weekend is. So he's coming down. He's going to spend a couple of weeks. And like I said, he's going to get to do Christmas here. So if anybody gets to come for the Christmas meetup. Tony Barrett, hello, hello. Yeah. You get the best. I see, I'm just learning to metal detect. Matter of fact, the metal detector was given to me by Susan from New Horizons. And it's an old bounty hunter, you know. But it goes beep. It finds me garbage so far. So, you know. So I'm just learning. So I know nothing about how to go about getting permissions, you know, and, you know, where it's legal to look, where it's not legal to look, you know, where I need permissions, where I don't need permissions. But I'm having fun doing it, you know. And of course, later on, yeah, I'll get out of here. I've been want to do my own yard, see what's out here. Because Dad had a bunch of dirt brought in. There was a big old pile out there. It looked like sand to me. He swore it was down of his dirt. But there's grass growing, so, you know. And then he had that all leveled out. So, kind of curious to see what's out there. And, but there's, you know, the regular stuff that I need to get done. Gave a bounty hunter to 3 kids this summer. They found an 1818 large cent. Oh, wow. See, I have not, I think I have found 1 penny. Okay. In my yard up home and stuff, I find junk. Tony, how are you feeling this morning? Are your ribs sore? Are your abs sore from laughing? Oh gosh, we laughed so hard last night on last night's live. I just lost it. I mean, I laughed so hard I didn't even get to excuse myself. I had to run. Thankfully, Josh was there to hold the live for me. I had to run potty because I was about to just, And I lost it. I would just fall over on the table. I was laughing so hard. And so, yeah, my voice is still scratchy from where I'd lost my voice, basically. But we had a good time last night. It was really good. And guys, Mom is getting more and more impressed with the community that I hang out with here with you guys. She talks about how loving and caring you all seem. And so she's getting a little more comfortable with me inviting people over. Because I told her, I says, you know, I'm not going to invite people over that I don't trust, you know, duh. But when I tell her family's coming, she just goes, okay. And, so, yeah. But yeah, me and Susan, we've got some plans on finding some stuff or doing some stuff. But like you know, y'all know us. We had to do things on a budget, so we're hoping to get to save up some money and do Disney. Me and Susan is going in and being kids again. You know, heaven help the world, or at least the Disney world, right? But yeah. And that's what I look forward about Florida. I've got the opportunity to get out and do things. You know, I'm like an hour from the East Coast. I'm like hour and a half, 2 hours from the Gulf. You know. Oh no, wait a minute. What's Tony saying? A little, but a little sober today. We have some tough decisions to make. Today, my hubby lost his grandfather yesterday. Oh, I hate to hear that. You have to meet with the funeral home. I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. I send my condolences. But trying to just stay positive and not be sad. He wouldn't want us to be sad. The memories, exactly. But he's not in pain no more. His body has gotten a total healing. And, you know, it is sad for those that are left behind. But we have to remember not to be, Bella, hush. When I lost my dad, I went through all of the stages in a major way because being bipolar too, everything hits you hard. But I have to remember to not be selfish, you know. And I wouldn't wish my dad back in this cruel world, you know. At least now he's found total healing and total peace, and he's left us with great memories. And that's one of the reasons I do my channel, is I want to be able to leave people with great memories, great laughs, you know, some exciting adventures, or at least as exciting as I can do. You know, Bella, Bella, forget the dogs. Hush. Um, but I want to leave like a video legacy, you know, because all else fails, that's all we got left, you know. And I would love to be able to um, pull up a video and see my dad again doing what he loves to do and hear his voice. And, you know, so that's what I try to do with my videos too. And get through last night, and that was amazing. I'm glad I was able to help. Gotta run. Have a great day, kids and campers. Hope you hear from you, Angie. Hey, there, my email address is in there, so drop me a contact. Uh, you held his hand as he passed, but I was meant to be there. He has comfort as he passed, so it gives me some peace. Yes, that right there means a lot. If he had a peaceful transaction, you saw that. So, Rick and Angie laugh-a-thon. Oh, Cherokee. Well, see, that's what I try to remember is everybody goes through things. Life is not all, you know, a bouquet of roses. And I don't want to get on here. Yeah, sometimes I get on here and I'll vent or I'll share something. But I don't want it all to be about the negative, you know. If you're going through a problem, we'll talk about it, you know. We'll work through it. But I wanted, you know, to um, bring laughter and joy and stuff to everybody, to maybe help them a little bit through hard times, you know. Now, see, Tony, every time you start to get a little bit sad, you can just think of finger painting, and everybody's going to wonder, what's she laughing about? You know? But yeah. So see, maybe that's something that you needed, and maybe it'll help you get through the next few days. You know. But I will warn you that getting through the next few days is all good and done. But then it's the afterwards. After everybody has left and the quiet time hits, that's when it may hit you the hardest. Okay, just a little warning. Sorry guys, I was moving the thing, but exactly. It will make you crack up. Oh, she saw a squirrel. Lord, it's going through the yard. One thing about she gets all excited when she sees the squirrels on the concrete. I may not have to have her nails clipped. Maybe she'll keep them filed down. But yeah, she's got to get. I got to get her to the vet too. She needs her little girl surgery, so I can keep her a little girl. Well, you know, keep her from making any more little girls or having any little girls, I should say. But she's almost 2. She's a year and a half, so about time to have that surgery done and give her a good haircut. She needs a good haircut too. But she loves it down here in Florida. She loves being outside. So being down here in Florida is right up her alley. So, but anyway, guys, I have so enjoyed my morning with you all. I have been on here for an hour. Bobby on the Ride Along Gang has just gone live. If y'all like drive streams, he drives a semi truck, and yeah, she's going on too. And y'all remember when I got her? You know, she was so idiot. But if y'all like drive streams, if one of my mods can drop, can find Ride Along Gang and drop his link, deliver. Your little Bella is so adorable. Yeah, she's a handful. Now, Rick says she's just like me. I don't believe him. I think he's just making it up. But she could be a little diva, and then she can be a little terror. He says she's got sass. Do I have sass? Bella, enough. But yeah, guys. So if you like the drive streams, you can go over and catch. There you go. Thank you. I think that's the link for Ride Along Gang. If nothing else, guys, pop over there. Give him a thumbs up. Tell him Angie sent you to say hi. And I'm going to get in here, spend a little bit of my morning with my mama. Still got half a cup of coffee. Yeah, his live is there. You go. Thank you. Don't know where she got the sass from. No. Her little shirt now says that she's got on now that Tracy got her. Says I'm sassy like my mama. But I think might have been Mama Tracy. If anybody don't know, Tracy Oceanfire 777 was a big help in me getting her. So Bella's name is actually Isabella with Z's. Isabella Oceanfire. So it could be after her Mama Tracy. Maybe that's where she got her sass. Ronald Jink, go to work. That's my baby brother. Oh, Florida. It's getting hot out here. You know, Ringo, I'm going to check and make sure I got your contact information. I do want to get with you all before you all head back out. And, but I've got to try to get the porch and stuff cleaned up and get settled in. All that good stuff. And my baby brother is missing out. Oh, on all of this greatness. Does this make you feel bad, Rajin? Huh? Oh, gosh. But anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off of here and go spend some time with my mama and plan our day. See what we're going to get into today. So, guys, I love each and every one of you. I'm glad you was here with me for my coffee. And I think maybe Grandma Kelly may still be live. So if you want to check Grandma Kelly out, jump over there and tell her I said hi. And I will talk to everybody later on. I'll probably do some of these mornings. Have a fantastic Florida day. I know it's awesome. Like I said, we're so close to the watch hours, so I'll be popping in to do some pop-up lives every now and then, especially if I go to a cool place I want y'all to see. So y'all stay tuned. Keep an eye out for what's coming next. I love you guys, and there will not be a video drop tomorrow. I don't think I've got anything scheduled to drop tomorrow unless I get out and find something exciting today. But give me a couple of days to get back on track, get settled in, and I'll get y'all some videos out. I love you guys. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all again soon.